Everybody, welcome back. It's Lack of Motivation Monday, episode number 2. I quickly disregarded the olds in the video last time, and I want to get back to this because this is my motivation for doing everything I do. It's a 463-inch big black Chevy. It's 10.5-to-1. It's got factory oval port heads, Performer RPM air gap intake, a Pro Systems 4150 carb, comp cams 294 solid. It's like 600-ish lift and 244 degrees duration. I had a custom Cohen 10-inch converter made for it. It's built to the specs of the car. It's got a turbo 400 with a 210 first gear, trans brake, all the bells and whistles. It's out of a pretty badass ride. I bought it second hand. I bought the trans second hand, and it had like 60 passes on it. I got probably 15 passes on it, and probably 1,500 street miles, and it's badass. Excuse my French. Thanks. So last time, what I said was, this car is fine. It's in one piece. We'll just leave it at that. Well, that's not really the case, because that is my motivation for everything I do up into and including these videos. So, I was working on the 71 Suburban earlier in the week. We took the instrument panel out to figure out what the issues was with the gauges, and turns out that the printed circuit board on the back of the gauges was bad. The tubes with the films for the turn signals were missing. It was missing a light bulb to backlight the gauges, and so I took a pause on that and ordered the parts. Well, here it is the next week. After calling the company 2 times, they sent me an email saying that the parts are on back order indefinitely. So, lack of motivation? No. Can't do anything without any parts. But I moved all the projects around in the back. I'm here in Michigan, and pretty soon we're going to be seeing some snow. I had the Olds and Parisienne on the grass, and I didn't want that to be the case. If it snowed, I wanted it all on the pavement, and I could move the stuff around as needed for removing snow or whatever. But so since I couldn't work on that, I worked on project number 2, just Chris's S10. I sanded the rust off the roll bar, getting it ready for paint. I'm about 80% done with that. You guys out there that have wives or girlfriends that help you and support what you do, I'm very jealous of you, because doing laundry, raking leaves, cutting the grass, washing dishes, grocery shopping, the list goes on and on. You know what it is, but it's like that stuff takes up a lot of time, and it takes away from your work time in the garage, the shop. It's kind of overwhelming at times. So since I was waiting on parts for the Suburban, I raked the leaves. Caught up on all my laundry, dishes, made some food, always make food. You got to eat. I don't know if it's worth the time spent cooking, washing dishes, and making food as opposed to going to get something to eat to save time. I know it's not as healthy for you, and I got to keep that in mind when I'm doing this kind of stuff. So, yeah. So let's get back to the olds. The reason why I brought that up is, yeah, it's fine the way it is. I can take it to the track. I can drive it around. I can do whatever. I drove it the same way that it is right now last Christmas. I went to 3 family members 10, 15 miles apart from each other. The weather was exceptionally nice for Christmas here in the Detroit area. But it is fine the way that it is. I don't want to take it apart and have it sitting. I have that extra frame to build up, and that's part of the reason why I got it. I started looking at ABC Performance mini tub frame notch kit. It's like $1,200. I looked at Tin Soldiers race cars, chromoly, Ren housing. Do I really need that? No, but it's stronger. Then I looked at TRZ's housing. Both of those companies' parts are works of art, and they're lightweight, and they're dedicated top shelf drag racing parts. So the housing's like a little bit less than $2,000. I don't want to quote numbers, so the frame notch kit's less than $1,200. So just roughly that's $3,200. Then you're buying axles, a center section, brakes. You're up to $7,000 without batting eye wheels. Weld's having a Christmas sale, 15% off right now, and $1,500 for a rim on sale, $1,000 and some change. Yeah, this is an expensive hobby, but I don't have to have all this stuff, but that's what I want. So that's why we do the extra stuff that we do. Buy and sell parts off the marketplace, try to help friends out by doing work for them and fixing their stuff up. I got the shop, it's heated. I got air compressor, borrowed welder, and I can do a decent amount of stuff here, and it's set up so I can do my stuff too. But you continually run into waiting for parts or this hold up or that hold up. Lack of motivation. It's excuses. Excuses to not do something. I seen a meme on Facebook today. Oh, I don't know when I'm going to get my car done. And below it said, 2 packs of cigarettes a day, 5 monsters, scrolling through Facebook. You have the means, and I'm here to tell you I smoked a pack and a half of cigarettes like every day from when I was 13 until we'll say 45 years old. I'm going to tell you, I have come a long way with not spending money just on cigarettes. It's incredible. It's only $6, it's only $7, it's only $8 a day. Well, add that up for a week, that's $40. Add that up for a month, that's $120. There's an oil change and spark plugs for your hot rod. Or it's a can of 5 gallons of racing fuel with some money left over for gas for the tow vehicle. But, all this stuff ties in together. So, lack of motivation, I don't know. you know? So, something I want to talk about is you don't see a lot of young kids into this hobby, and it's going to die if we let it die. It's ours to lose. So, if there's a young kid that's interested in doing hot rod and stuff, help them out. Because we need them kids here to help us out when we get older and we still want to do this, and the sport will still be there because they'll be participating, whether it's junior dragsters. They have electric car racing. I forget, Power Wheels. It's called Power Wheels racing. Anything to get them involved. I'm going to leave it at here for tonight. And, lack of motivation, being lazy, making excuses, it doesn't get anything done. You can think you want this stuff, but it ain't going to happen unless you do it. You can't count on other people. You have to be there. If some people are fortunate to have friends that come and hang out and help and do stuff, but if you don't count on that and you do everything yourself, you're going to be a lot better off. Words of wisdom from Glenn. Lack of motivation Monday. Peace.